Hey there guys, just another, quick casual unboxing video. This time unboxing the A50 wireless Halo edition of the Astro series of headsets. This is actually really cool. I'm a huge fan of the color green. Also enjoy Halo, who doesn't? So this right here is once you take it out of that little packaging, that's what it comes in. I went to my local micro center to grab this, and let's open it up. So as you open it up, you see packaging for the top part of the headset, and over here we have the new mix amp. Well, hang on, let's start with the headset itself. Um, Green is the motif of the day. That's your microphone there. And on this side here, you have your controller. Let's see if we can just aim the camera properly for voice as well as game, right? And then on the bottom, you actually have your little audio switcheroo there. And on the other side, you have for charging and for connecting your Xbox One controller to it. A little bit more on that in a second, so we're just going to put that down right here and come back to this. And for here, now we're looking at the actual mix amp itself. And again, it's a beautiful shade of green. Just a beautiful shade of green. You have your headphone button, your power button, obviously. No other wires on the front. Unlike the mix amp that comes with the A30 or the A40 system, there's no bottom piece here. But you do have the back. That's normal. Got your USB cable right here. Got your optical in and optical out. The power, that's connected to your computer. And then, of course, an auxiliary cable. So that's really it. It's meant to be a wireless system. That's the thing about the A50s. You pay a little bit more for it, but it's a wireless system. And I mean, I used to have the A40s, and I thought I'd like the A50s just because, hey, you know what? These are the green Halo edition ones. I used to have the white A40s. Also got those at my local micro center. Really good. All right, but the cool thing about these is, okay, we'll grab this little pamphlet. This is obviously your guides for how to do stuff, that kind of thing. The one thing I'm just gonna note right now, can't replace the tags. There's no real tag changer here because this is a button. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's a button. Now you can switch between voice and game, and then change up the audio with that. And on this side, there's really nothing there. I actually don't know if I could take out the microphone. No, it's in there. That's in there. So yeah, not bad though. As we keep digging deeper into our adventure, we have cables. So this right here is going to function out as um, our micro USB to USB cables. So that's what these are going to be connected for, to the computer and then to the actual device itself for charging, because that is wireless. So I do have to charge that. That's a battery in there. I don't generally have a good experience with batteries, at least me personally. I tend to have issues where the batteries will, over time, I know batteries do kind of, go south, but battery life is not something I like to worry about. So that's my one drawback with any wireless system. And honestly, as cool as they are, even with the Halo, if it does kind of turn into something where it's more of a hassle than it's worth, I'm just going to switch back to the A40s and see if I can get them in black. But anyway, this is our little connector here for Astro. There's a little product placement there. Woohoo. There you go. And this is a little Halo logo. This obviously connects directly into your Xbox One controller, which is cool because it's nice in that now you don't need per se to have connected the for the old A40 system. I'll just show you guys right here on my setup. I know it's a mess. Borderlands over there. Yay. So this is my controller, and normally I'd have to connect in that right there, that little plug. I can now remove this piece right here because I only needed that to plug in any other kind of headset. But now that I have the A50s, I mean, I'm gonna give that a shot, right? So continuing on down the rabbit hole, we have cable-wise. Well, here's part A. Here's part B, all green, which is cool, and then part C. And these all come together to make a stand for your Astros, which I think is kind of a cool thing to have. And so to put that together, I'm guessing it's a very simple process, whereby, and I gotta figure out how I'm going to do this one-handed. I'm a wizard. I am a wizard. Also have not done this before, so yeah, I really have no idea. This is really unboxing to the extreme of as it were. So I'm gonna figure that should, I'll just do that later. I'll just do that later. And then of course you have the actual optical cable. This is going to connect from your mix amp to your Xbox One. That way you get audio transmission of all your different gameplay and stuff like that. It's a lot shorter than the optical cable that came with, and in general there are less cables in here than came with. That's all the cables that are in here. So I'm going to set this up, this entire system here. I'm going to set it up, and then I'll be right back with all that good stuff. Okay, so welcome back, and this is it. This is really how it's set up. So I've got right here, I have it charging right now, in the very least. The mix amp goes right there on the base deck. Currently have my Xbox One here connected to my monitor. Just going out and doing something like this. It's a very simple setup. So yeah, just plug in the cables in the back. They're very minimal. Run them through however you really want to, however that's going to work for you. And yeah, that's really all she wrote for how to connect this. I don't see any problems with connecting it to my PC. Right now the USB for power is connected to the PC, and if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to use that as a USB PC headphone and microphone. Because I've definitely seen that be a thing from other companies like Corsair and other things like that. As far as wireless connectivity, so far so good, but if you guys experience anything different or something like that, have any questions, feel free to post those in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and feel free to check out my Batman Arkham Knight Abridged series, currently ongoing. I'm working on episode 3 as we speak. So thanks guys, take care.